Good morning students. So in this session we are studying desktop of Windows and Linux, Windows and operating system. If you take any operating system, either it is Windows 7, 10 or something else. Once booting is done and operating system is loaded, we get a default screen over. That default screen which is loaded on the monitor, that is known as desktop. And that desktop is full of different icons. And by default, Windows is having some picture or desktop background, that is also known as wallpaper. And we have different small pictures on the desktop. They are called icons. These icons represent like files, folder, application, etc. And the bottom of the desktop is a long bar called the taskbar. To the left of the taskbar is the start button. So we are going to discuss according to the given picture over here. We just go through this picture. You can see the icon is mentioned over there. First thing, computer icon. You can see a small picture of computer there. Recycle, this is also an icon. Name is the recycle. There is a start button. This is the screen, default screen, which is known as wallpaper, and that is the taskbar. So each and everything, like the special icons in the desktop, like computer, documents, my network, places, and recycle bin. They have given some discussion, some detail about them. So let's start with computer first. First we have like computer icon. In computer icon, we display all the storage area of the computer. Through the computer icon, you can access all drives, files, and folders on the computer. Like I will show practically. If you see, there is a computer. In this computer, these are the drives C, D, E, and they have mentioned removable drives like DVD or pen drive. If you put the pen drive, it will show pen drive like H drive, J drive. Then comes documents. In documents, document contain area to store files on the computers. Then comes my network places. My network places, it contain information about the interconnected computers. If you are working in an environment like in a network, like if you are in a school, there are number of computers connected to each others. अगर आप स्कूल में हैं, किसी ऑफिस में जाके देखते हैं तो बहुत से कंप्यूटर आपस में जुड़े होते हैं. तो जब आप देखेंगे कि वो आपस में जुड़े हैं तो आपको कैसे पता लगेगा कि यू हैव 20 कंप्यूटर्स एंड यू आर वर्किंग कंप्यूटर नंबर 1. When you click on my network places, then it will show another 19 computers with your computer also. So this way you can know how many computers are there in the network and you can connect to them and you can share your data and all. There comes recycle bin. Recycle bins is a program where when you delete your file or folder, it goes to the recycle bins. And if you think sometimes like, okay, I have deleted this by wrong, this I don't want to delete, so again you can restore the same thing. So like recycle bins for where files and folders deleted by the user are stored in the recycle bin. From recycle bin you can retrieve file or folders deleted by the mistake. If you have deleted something by mistake, it can be restored. Let's come, if you want to permanent deleting files, there's two options. You are deleting and permanently deleting. So for permanently deleting a file, you have to press shift and delete key. Then you won't get that file in recycle bin. It will go out. Then you cannot restore it. You can permanently delete the contents of the recycle bin any of the following way. Like you can right click the recycle bin icon and then click empty recycle bin. Because in recycle bin you will get every files which have been deleted. From there you can restore or delete. Both options are there. If you want to restore, you can restore the same file. Again, otherwise you can delete that file also from recycle bins, and it will get permanently deleted. And another step is how to restore files folder from recycle bin. Same way, you have to select particular file, or you can select all the files and give the option restore all files. Or if you want individual file, like there's a one file name sports activity, file name is sports activity, and you want to restore that file, it is available in recycle bin, then you just click on that particular file and there will be on right click option will be available restore, and it will get restored. And if you want to delete the same file, you just click and delete that thing, that will be deleted from recycle bin also. Then come taskbar. What is there in the taskbar? Taskbar is a long horizontal bar represent at the bottom of the screen. This picture you can see this is a taskbar is written. In taskbar you can see one first is start button. These are the application which are open. These are known as active application. In right hand side you can see one notification area, and at one side at the last corner you can say date and time icon. They are mentioning date with time, and in the bottom taskbar. Now they have explained what the start button. As you know, start button is located on the left of the taskbar. Clicking the start button opens the start menu and provide access to program and features. Like in the start button you will get these options: shut down, allow the user to turn off the computer. All programs means it shows you all the programs which are installed. Okay, provide access to all installed program and application. To start an application, just click on it. In all programs you will get all the installed program or application. Which program you want to open, you have to just click on it, it will get open. Then comes search box. This is a search box. This allows user to search a file or folder or run executable files. This is also a shortcut if you want to open one particular file, just like you, as I told you in earlier, you want to open a notepad file like text editor, you just type in search box notepad, directly it will take you to the text editor notepad. If you want to open window files, you just type WinWord or shortcut like that, it will open window file. Then comes control panel. Control panel where we have different options with settings. So this allows the user to change various settings. So this is the program. After finishing this chapter, they have given some question like how to start your computer, what is the proper way of starting your computer, name the operating system on your computer, like you must be having Windows 7 or 10. Observe the icons on the desktop, identify computer icon, recycle bin, start button, taskbar, etc. Double click computer icon, then see what it will show after double clicking. Write down the partition of the hard disk. Partition of hard disk means there are the different drives like C, D, E or F. If you make, then it is known as partition of hard disk. Identify removable disk on the computer, like I told you, pen drive can be a removable disk, CD drive, you can remove a CD from that. The double click recycle bin, then what it will show, restore any one file, empty recycle bin, click the start button, write names of any 3 programs, application installed on your computer, change the wallpaper using following steps. How you can change the wallpaper, that default picture which is coming in your system once your system get started, how you can change it. These are the things. And then at last we have the worksheet where you have these 5 questions which you have to do in your notebook. The first question is the first screen that appears after starting the computer is called. You have to fill and complete it. Small picture on the desktop are called. The long horizontal bar present at the bottom of the desktop is called. So you have to fill all these things. And after explaining all these things, you must have got, first answer is desktop, second is icons, taskbar, in the folder where all the temporary files stored, that is recycle bin. How you can recover files from recycle bin, you can restore it. So you got the idea what is operating system, how to work, how to shut down, how to open, and what other things. So keep learning, keep enjoying. Thank you, take care, have a nice day.